Okay, here we are back in I Am Setsuna. So, where we last left off, we met Julian, and now we need to find out how to move forward. We don't have our guide for the ice floats just yet, so I'm wondering if we need to go in here and actually tie things up with the monster inside. I forgot what that little beetle sucker was called, but we'll see. Oh, there he is. Humans! Hey, don't be scared, it's me. You're that girl from before. That's right, I'm glad you remembered me. I'm glad I got to see you again one last time. I'm gonna go kill that one before she comes to kill me. No, you mustn't do that. You mustn't kill anyone. You're a gentle boy, I know you are. Mama's gone. I'm scared. What am I supposed to do? Live. You need to leave here and live on. What good will that do? Well, you met me, right? If you keep on living, you're sure to meet other people, too. That's how lives become linked to one another. I don't get it. One day you will. All you need to do is keep living. Alright, I'll try. I'll try living like you say. I feel like I can trust you. But why are you being so kind to me? I'm on a journey to try and make sure there's a future for everyone. I want that future to include you. Thank you. Alright, I'll do my best. It's a promise. Yeah, it's a promise. Alright, I promise. Goodbye. I hope you'll be alright. You'll be fine. I'm glad to hear you say that. I think so too. I believe in him, in his future. I want things to change, no matter how long that might take. This land, this way of life, the relationship between humans and monsters. Come on, let's go back. If we hang around here too long, Julian will get suspicious, right? Don't worry about her. One blast of my magic and she'll be sorry she ever messed with us. Yes, yes, alright. Do I hear my name? What are you doing here? Training. Yet you stand around talking cordially? What lacks training? Mind your own business. Anyway, you head back to the village. My people are about to hold a banquet in your honor. I hope you shall accept their gratitude. We'll be happy to. I had heard that the masked mercenaries favored solitude and avoided contact with others. But you are remarkably socially disposed, it would seem. Unless, of course, you insinuate something else entirely. You're imagining things. I suppose it's easy to get paranoid when you're the head of a knighthood. Come on, let's go. Whoa. Damn, she took that thing out in one clean hit. Guess she ain't all talk after all. What is it you said again? One blast of your magic and she'd... Alright, we better protect ourselves. Setsuna. Are you going to get eaten? He's right, Setsuna. Not all monsters are harmless like that boy. You need to accept that some of them can be reasoned with, and some of them can't. I know. I'm sorry for worrying you. So, it's my first time seeing this thing, and they put a Turna in the party for some reason. Oh well. I'll just let the gauge fill up, and then we'll try to momentum it down. Okay, he has 3 HP left. I'm gonna try to get the overkill. Okay, I might not be able to get that now, since momentum lock set in. Time kill, momentum kill, but no overkill. Venomous Fang, Tree Root, Deep Green Gem. Are you unharmed? I must say, I am impressed with your prowess in battle. You would make fine recruits for the knighthood. Not interested. I see. How unfortunate. Very well, I shall return to the village ahead of you. Try not to be too tardy. What's with her? Come on, let's go. There's gonna be a banquet, right? I also need to remember to upgrade my weapons, since money has ceased to be a problem for the near future. No blizzard being available. We'll see if the scene starts as soon as we get in or not. Glad they didn't make us go through the entire cave again, though. That was a bit of a relief. Hey, look, there's a big fire over there. They must be getting our banquet ready. Or they're burning something at the stake. Are you We can't help fighting the monsters. Yes, I know. I understand that. I know it's not that easy. Everything could be solved by talking things through. Then the sacrificial pilgrimage wouldn't have gone on this long. But still, I believe that we can change things on this journey. We're not really going to the banquet, are we? Let's look for a guide. You're right, we need to find someone to take us across the ice and get out of here. So, we're not going to the banquet after all? No, please, go ahead and take your time. You're scaring me, Eterna. Come on, I was only kidding. Let's all go and look. We must be able to find someone who can help us get across the Floberg waters. Julian never used to be so fixated on combat, now it's like she cares about nothing else, like she's become a completely different person. Uh-oh. What have we here? What are they doing? A knight must never turn his back on a monster, no matter the circumstances. You must remember this always. Unless our hearts are as one, our kingdom shall never be restored. Yet despite this, in our last battle against the monsters, these two young knights attempted to turn tail and flee. Not only is this unbefitting conduct for a knight, it is an impediment to our kingdom's restoration. Thus, in the glorious and honorable name of our kingdom, I, Julian, hereby sentence these two men to death. Please wait, we didn't try to turn tail. We had no choice but to turn our backs on the monsters to aid a child who had failed to escape. Silence, enough of your feeble excuses. Why, Lady Julian? Before, you would command us to always prioritize human life over combat. So why? Why do you now lust for violence so? Do you take pleasure in doing battle with the monsters? Not only are you blind to your failings, but you attempt to turn the blame onto me. Despicable, simply inexcusable. Whoa, whoa, come on. Is this your idea of a banquet, lady? This is crazy. It is the heroes who saved our village. Is something wrong? There's no need to execute them. Damn right there ain't. What are you, crazy? What the hell is carrying on this? What the hell is carrying on like this in front of your own people possibly gonna accomplish? The people of the village look up to you so much. Why are you doing this? What? Why are you trying to kill the very people you're supposed to be protecting? We must protect the lives of those who will create the future. You are to lecture me on the preciousness of life, are you? You're travelers. Judging by both your performance in battle and the tone you now take, it would appear you are not in fact mere travelers at all. What noble cause is this journey of yours in aid of, pray tell? The future of this land and the lives of everyone in it. That's what it's in aid of. The future of this land and the lives of everyone in it. I see. I had my suspicions, but now it is certain. You are the sacrifice in her party, are you not? Begone. Her! Why is the sacrifice alive? Lady Julian, please control yourself. Quickly, carry your highness inside at once. Kerr, are you alright? You're not injured, are you? I'm done for. I'll never make it. If you got that much energy left, I think you'll be fine. Hey, right at the last moment I used my magical energy to soften the blow, you know? Any regular person would have been lucky to get away with their life. Anyway, what the hell happened to Julian just now? Forget about her. If we're going to leave here, let's do it now. We do still need someone to show us across the Floberg waters, though. Why don't we take another look around, just in case? I need another tent? I have 5, that should suffice. It's weapon we can buy while we're here. So, Setsuna needs a major upgrade. Thinking about the defender. Crimson Lotus adds fire element, which is why I think I want this one, even though it's not the best. And I guess I'll get the Chaos Rune Knife, but that's it. Not bad looking. Eh. I don't know if I have any new ones here that I need to equip. What do I have equipped here? Aqua Heart. Combo power with CN and S. CNS with momentary defense. I have a bad feeling about this. We'll worry about that later. That's right, the thing's all the way at the south side of town, now that I remember. The consortium, that is. It'd be nice if they actually kept these guys together, you know? Inspire. Actually, I own one of those, never mind. Magical Pulse. Boosting ATP gauge and turn frequency. I think I'm gonna try this Physical Pride. Destined Cycle. Gonna go and pick one up. I can afford it, I guess. Paralysis Shield, Stone Shield. Combat Instinct. We'll leave Valiant Poem there. Actually, no, we want Physical Pride, I think. Could do Radiance. If I were to do this, does that actually give me any new attacks or no? Nope. So yeah, Radiance out. Oh, Radiance I put in place of Cyclone. That's not good. So yeah, this is only a support spot. Now, my main concern is if I were to use her spells, does that actually count? And that's why I'm not going to put that in just yet. We'll give this to Eterna since she's really flexible. There we go. So I'm not sure who I need to talk to. Let's try out the hornet's nest. Okay, let's try talking to Lilas. That's a clue that we can go off of. Otherwise, just going around talking to people randomly will not accomplish much, I'm afraid. And he's still here. Good. Yes, what is it? We've met you somewhere before. You're that guy Julian knocked out cold, ain't you? Yes, that's me. Would you please tell us a little about Julian? I get the feeling she isn't her normal self right now. So you can tell. Where should I begin? When we first got here, you were arguing with Julian, right? What was that about? When was the day she changed? I remember it vividly. One day when out slaying monsters, she ended up stranded. Stranded? Word reached the village that she and her companions had been caught up in an avalanche. Julian should have been alright, but she went back for a lone knight who failed to get away in time. There was a fierce blizzard, and eventually we gave up all hope that she could have survived. But then one day, a month or so later, Julian returned to the village, alone. Most people rejoiced and called it a miracle, but some were puzzled. Thinking about it logically, survival should have been impossible. All I know is that ever since that day, Julian has changed. Sometimes she is so cruel and ruthless that I cannot even believe it is her. But everything she does for the sake of the people. At least that is what I thought. So what did you mean about Julian asking you for help? Julian came to me with a request. She said that if she were to ever turn her blade against an innocent person, if that ever happened, then she wanted me to lock her away, somewhere far away from anyone. Lock her away? It's a pretty odd thing to ask someone to do, ain't it? Something is happening to Julian. I was worried, so I talked it over with a man from the Magic Consortium here in our village. He said it may be possible to return her to her old self, but to do so I need a certain medicine. So buy it for her. He will not sell it to me. He says he would only give it to me in exchange for a Sprite Knight stone carried by a certain monster. Defeat the monster, then. I am not strong like you. Please, help Julian, I beg of you. We'd love to help you, kid, but you know. Alright, we'll do it. What? Come on. But we too have a condition. A condition? If we get the medicine in exchange for the Sprite Knight, you'll help us get across the Floberg waters. How about that? Really? All I need to do is help you across? You better keep your word. I know where you live. Of course, I promise. You think he's really up to it? Thank you, thank you. Come, let's talk to the person from the Magic Consortium and find out the details. So yeah, Setsuna is starting to get a little annoying. Been a while since I picked that up, so I figured it respawned. Julian never used to be so fixated on combat. Now it's like she cares about nothing else. Did you want something? Oh, it's you again. You want to save her, right? It's like I told you last time, pal. You need to bring me the Sprite Knight. So, are you up to it or not? Tell us what we need to do. You're going in his place, are you? Well, I guess you do look pretty strong. Very well, if you pull it off, I'll mix the medicine up specially. There's just one condition. I'll only do it in exchange for a mod or a Sprite Knight. A mod or a Sprite Knight? They can only be obtained from the body of a certain monster. So you want us to defeat the monster and bring back the Sprite Knight stone, right? Exactly. I see, nice and simple. What illness has she got? It's not even what you call an illness, but she's in a very dangerous condition. But her magical energy isn't like that of a normal person. Would What do you mean? Magical energy flows through all living things in this world. Some much more than others, of course. Magical energy has one fixed rule, too. What rule is that? One person can only possess one type of magical energy. Just like blood types, everyone only has one, right? Well, you could argue AB counts as two, but that's kind of splitting hairs. Right, yeah. You can use Sprite Night to temporarily change magical energy, though. Anyway, for some reason, I can definitely sense two types of energy from her. Is that possible? Not normally, but something strange is happening inside her. I can't even imagine what could have caused it, though. I've been watching her, and she's getting worse by the day. I think she might have even lost control of her own will by now. You've been watching her? Is that how you get your kicks? Well, I'm running a business here. Doing people favors won't help put dinner on the table, right? Anyway, we need to hurry, don't we? Please, I beg of you, please save Julian. Once we do, you'll be our guide. Of course, I shall give it my absolute utmost. Don't worry, you can count on us. Thank you, thank you. So all we need to do is go back to the Floberg Waters and defeat this monster, right? You need to defeat a monster called a Scarly. How long it takes you to find the Sprite Knight will depend on your luck. Well, don't give up. So the Scarly was that snake-like thing we fought just a moment ago. Let's head on out of here. Wonder if the place is any different at night. And I think there was a sparkly down here, wasn't there? Yes. There's one over here too. Hermit's Ginger. Alright, let's do this. So the monster called a Scarly has the Sprite Knight, right? He said it would be down to luck, which means they won't necessarily have one. Let's do our best. Lilas is counting on us too. Whoa! Hello! Critical rate on! Fatso there isn't the one we're looking for. Uh-oh, almost ran into another one. I might have to find my way out of this. So yeah, I'm kind of one-shotting them with Cyclone here. These are new. Crud. These are the Scarlies. Damn. She's down. Okay, at least they spread the damage. I want the momentum kill. And I miss it. We got a time kill there. 3 mana Sprite Knight. Okay, we're back. So, I don't think I actually showed it, but with the Fire Sword and the Cyclone and everything, Endir was one-shotting everything in every fight. I use that to grind up a little bit. I have a lot of materials to use for the Magic Consortium, and we'll see how this all plays out now. I also picked up some extra Madara Sprite Night just in case there's something I need with it. Looking for sparklers on the left side of the house, not seeing any, so let's just get the show on the road. I'm hoping he only took one. If he took my whole stack, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh my, incredible! You found one, thank you! Now we shall be able to save Julian. Wow. Oh. Will you give us the medicine for Julian, please? Yes, right. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. Here it is, as promised. You received secret medicine from the Magic Consortium member. It's very hard to make, which is why it's so valuable, you see. Come on, quickly, we need to go and give Julian the medicine. Okay, let's see how this event plays out, shall we? Who goes there? Ah, travelers, it is you. What is the matter? I see. So if she takes this medicine, there's a chance that she shall recover. Yes, come, Cornelius. We have no time to waste. But she's a goner otherwise. What insolence! Inexcusable! It's true. You must have all noticed something strange about her. Were you planning on just staying by as the real Julian gradually disappeared? Please, change her back into the Julian that everyone loves. Very well. Will you give me the medicine? And now he's gonna break it. Toss it into the fire. My head. A hangover from hell. Julian. Lilas. Your Highness. Cornelius. Where am I? No, I know you. I've seen all of you before. Do you remember what you did to me? I am sorry, I do not. What is it that I did? You stroked my head. Yeah, give it a nice little stroke. I see. Way to not sound creepy there, kid. So you don't remember much of anything that happened recently at all, then? Please, let me offer you my sincere and humble apologies for any inconvenience I have caused. Don't worry about us. You get good and rested up, and show everyone you're back to your old self. I'm grateful for your kindness. Julian, please take care of yourself. You're irreplaceable to all the people here. You're like a beacon of hope to them. Thank you. I shall engrave your words upon my heart. Don't you have anything to add, Endir? Don't screw up. Come on, ice time. Of course. I owe Julian's life to you. I shall do everything in my power to assist you. I'm sorry that I do not recall this after everything you've done for me. But tell me, to where do you next intend to travel? Well, it is not the last lands, perchance. How did you know? I see. I thought you know ordinary travelers. For you to be journeying with such capable companions, your destination could only be the last lands. At any rate, I shall take responsibility for seeing them across safely. You rest, Julian. Come, I shall be your guide. Finally, time to get going. Please take care, Julian. So my stats, I'm good for... I wonder if I can actually use tents on the maps inside the dungeons. Just in... Ah, wrong place. Crap. It's this one. That's the weapon merchant. The apothecary is in here. And the good news is, we are also getting enough gold to where we can actually afford items now. That's right, we're moving up in the world, people. And that's without me having to sell any Sprite Night. Wait. Julian, what are you doing? You need rest. No, I'm fine. I wish for you to take me with you on your journey. You only just recovered, didn't you? You sure you're up to it? If I should become a hindrance to you, you are free to cast me off at any time. I wish to go to the last land and see the truth with my own eyes. See the truth? To see the kingdom, you mean? It is certain beyond all doubt that the kingdom has long perished. Perhaps no traces of the old capital even still remain. It is said that ordinary people cannot even reach the last lands, so I must go there for myself. The only thing that I already know for certain is that a great power dwells there. The royal blood that flows through my veins tells me that it is so. Although it shames me to say it, I do not know if the source of that power is indeed what brought about my kingdom's ruin. I cannot send my men into mortal battle without being absolutely certain of this fact. The lives of my fellow countrymen hang in the balance. Julian. So, to summarize, your goal is different, but your destination is the same, and you want to come with us. Why not? It won't make any difference to our journey whether she comes along or not, right? What do you think, dear? You'll have to earn your keep. You have one job. Don't screw it up. I owe my life to you. Thus, I shall readily risk it for you in combat. No, Julian, there's no need for you alone to risk your life. We all look out for each other, and we all protect each other. That's the sort of journey I want this to be. Very well. Your word is my command. Talk about formal. It's important to be able to take it easy sometimes, too, you know? You're a fine one to talk, old man. Lilas, I apologize for having caused you concern. As you have heard, I am to accompany them on their journey. I shall return with the truth. That is a promise. Then together we shall all strive towards the true restoration of the kingdom. Very well. These people are worthy of your trust. You must place it in them. Thank you. You are truly a good friend. Friend, eh? Yeah, right. I suppose that is enough for me. Please look after Julian. With her as your guide, I know I need not worry for your safety. So we're gonna leave her on the bench for a moment. She's level 17. Talismans, what does she come with? Ancient Crest, which is garbage. Like, I'm kind of wondering, do I want to put that on Setsuna so that I can lower the cost of her spells, maybe, or... That's a very nice one. MP consumed, SP accumulated. Kind of like that one on Setsuna. Chaos Orb Bracelet. That's has potential. For now, we're going to toss the Chaos Orb on there. And we need to do a little bit more backtracking. I want to see if this guy has any new talismans that we might be interested in. Dying Power, Unscathed. Power, I don't know what that means. Critical Power, Momentum Effect, Momentum Power, SP accumulated. Let's just go to the bottom of the list, the expensive ones. Tech Power, that I'm interested in, that's a maybe. Tech Power Support Bonus, Tech Power. Arrowhead of Bravery. Like, I don't know what Fluxation Power is. I'm gonna buy this one and give it to her. Do we have a new weapon for her, for the party, or just the Demon Slayer? We'll see what is available for Sprite Night. I don't know whether or not I'm going to put her in the party just yet, since I don't know how she fights exactly. I don't need to sell, I have everything already sold. Counter... What's Pinpoint? Inflicts more damage when striking a weakness. dodge flower. If we can get her in frost. But yeah, I just need a lot of stuff for her. We already have the talisman in place, so Sprite Knight. Frostball, Stardust Fall, Stella Ember. Hyperion, Aerial Storm. Like, right around now is when I'm starting to hope I get more dual techs, or at the very least, a triple tech, you know? I don't know how far into the game we actually are. And unfortunately this video was spent mostly in menus and talking, so I think... Let's see, has the keyword changed? We went from United by Fate to... Past Secrets. I'm gonna put a break here depending on how this next part plays out. I'll splice the videos, otherwise that could be it for now. We'll see. Okay, here we are back in I Am Setsuna. So, we're going to try to get across the ice here. I don't know if that means that what's-her-name has to be in the party, or how exactly this plays out. And I got the Awakening Grass from overkilling that walrus thing, which I need for the cure spell. So yeah, I'm that strong now, I guess. What luck you have. Why do you say that? The waves are calm and the ice is still. The temperature is also ideal. We shall be able to cross the surface of the ice without worry. Perhaps it's thanks to you, Julian. You think she's got special powers? Don't take everything so literally. Of course she doesn't. Right, Julian? If I did, I would be more astonished than anyone. Yes, very funny. So yeah, we could have walked across them the whole time apparently, and then those weird penguins are gone. So we can't go over the small gaps. Hello? Okay, Cyclone is getting kinda broken. It's good to know that you can actually just stack those taller instead of having to take up any slots that you might have. So I want this to turn its back so I can get the advantage and just try to murder it that way. Turn around. I'm starting to wonder if I should actually try using some of Endir's other spells to get the effects spread out, but... worst can worst, I can always fall back to Cyclone, you know? Mid-ethers, those will come in handy since I'm just spamming Cyclone to kill everything. Nothing over there. I guess we're out of here. Nope, part 2. Ice kelp. I don't know if anything there was particularly valuable. Those suckers didn't want to go down without a fight, would they? Well, we're getting loot. That's something, I guess. Not much, but something. Which one of these is the lock chest? Of course, it's the one I guess first. Large teardrop, cypress branch, tough gem. Okay, so off camera you can see I went ahead and got another MP consume up. We also got a tech power up on the Cyclone. This thing is getting ridiculously strong. And I'm gonna love every single second of it. Perfect. So we got more awakened grass. Damn, I was trying to manipulate it so charge would pick some bonuses up, but I guess not. Let's go ahead and drop a save here. I know which way is to the boss. Oh. Well, let's grab this while we're here. Blood Pact. Meh. I am gonna kill the rabbits, don't get me wrong, it's just... Be nice if we... Can I arrange these somehow? Okay, for the coming boss, I've swapped out Setsuna because you need guys with HP. Anyone... Like, the absolute lowest boundary, I'd say, is right here where Eterna is at. If you come in here with any less than that, the boss can one-shot them. So, not good. We're gonna start off with an aura here. So as you can see here, we're going to be using, Okay, let's test this. Phantasm Break. So yeah, you can use momentum on dual techs, it's just you need to make sure that both of them have the SP for it. Let's try Shock, shall we? Lame. So we can use a Wind Slash here. So the guy's gonna start healing for 200 damage. You need to make sure that you have means to deal with that. So for Endir, I want to get Magen going here. I was hoping this would spread to Neater, but oh well. Over here, ugly. We'll use this. I'm gonna give the next Magen to her. Okay, counter. Okay, I got a Steam notification there that I thought was some sort of weird pop-up, or... wasn't quite sure what to make of it. But anyway, we'll just hit it. We're going to use Flawless Blow here because I need the healing. Okay, Endir, I need an aura. Yeah, I don't really have any good moves here, unfortunately. A lot of the stuff is AoE when I kill for a good single target nuke. I can shrug that off. Miss the mark. I'm trying to keep one momentum in reserve for Eterna, that way if probability change crits are more easily, and stats effects too.
やるぞ。
できるの。
戦いはこれから。行くぜ。
So, right there we got our point.
これで終わり。
あらよっと。やるぞ。行かねえぜ。あ。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。よし。
So far he's not using the move, which has me a little surprised.
戦いはこれから。あらよっと。
はい。
よし。
Okay, I need a tick. Right there's the move.
行くぜ。あらよっと。
I'm gonna use Aura
ここで
here.
終わるわけにはいかない。
I need to wait for his gauge to fill up one more time.
やるぞ。
So, we got another tick.
行くぜ。あらよっと。
Like, I want to kill him with X Strike. Let's try it.
力を合わせて決めるわ。
Got him. Got the momentum kill, got the link kill, no overkill unfortunately, but I don't know how easy it is to get those on bosses.
苦戦するようではまだまだ。
So this guy gives less than that easier enemy earlier on. Got 6 Majestic Crests, Sturdy Sheet, Leaf, Stone. The Crown is new, the Gallstone's new, I think. Flawless Blow, this is... oh, combo power, so yeah, I'll take that. And I'm gonna go back and save real quick. So as you can see, the nice thing about Eterna with a Flawless Blow is that you can use it to heal. In the event you can't get an AoE heal out by wherever she's at, you can still do pretty well for yourself with it. Here she is. Looking for Aqua Heart, which is near the bottom of the list. So yeah, combo power is really the only thing I could have gotten there. It's a little heartbreaking, but oh well. Eternity Lover. Cracked Bronze Mirror. So is this still past? Yeah. I'm not seeing any other sparklies. I do see a cave right there, and I don't know if I have to go straight into that or how does this work.